Hey guys, welcome back to my channel again, and today I'm here to introduce you my another really big idea because it's middle of Inktober, as you may know, and I'm doing a video about Inktober tips or how to do Inktober better, and I would say releasing Inktober tips video isn't the best idea to do it in the middle of Inktober, but we will get over that fact, okay? So today I have a video with Inktober tips for you. Meanwhile, in the background you can watch some of the speed paint drawings of my Inktober from last year, because 2020 Inktober was my officially first Inktober that I started and sort of finished, because I haven't done every prompt. I've done like 16 of them. So yeah, enjoy my amazing tips and even better drawings. Okay, so the first tip for my tip video is to make it comfortable, because since you've decided to start something like Inktober challenge, just don't stress yourself over it. It's not worth it. So just make it as comfortable as you can. So choose your favorite medium if you want to do it in traditional art or digital art. Choose your favorite place to draw. You can go to the cafe, you can stay home in your bed, whatever. Just find a place you are the most comfortable with. Make yourself some coffee, tea, water, whatever you like. It's up to your preference, and just relax. Nobody is gonna kill you if you won't even start Inktober. It's okay. Nobody has to know that you failed the first day, because I failed the first day of Inktober many times. Okay, I think I should make even a separate video about that. So just have yourself a little relaxing time and just start some Inktober. The next tip is maybe something I should have put before the first tip, but doesn't matter now. So the next tip is to schedule everything. And to schedule everything, I mean that you have the prompt list for the Inktober, and the prompt list is released several weeks before the official Inktober start. So just take the list, write down your favorite prompts, or just prompts that you have sort of some initial idea for, and just write them all down. As I maybe said, maybe I have not, I don't know. There is no need to do the whole Inktober. Okay, I haven't done the whole Inktober either. I did 16 prompts last year, and no problem with that. Okay, so just take the list of the prompts and just write down your ideas. Write down the prompts that you like the most, and then when you have the prompts written down, just put some little ideas for the drawings, for the prompts, so that you can remember what your initial idea was, and just to get inspired, And this is actually something that really helped me, so I really recommend doing this. And also the thing that is sort of related to this tip is that if you have a good idea for one prompt, let's say 2021 Inktober's first prompt was crystal. So if you have good idea for the crystal prompt, just sketch out really fast, just quick sketch of your idea. Okay, you're not doing the finished drawings, not even considered cheating or something. Just sketch your idea. So when you look at it during the Inktober, when you're about to do it officially, it just sort of pops up in your head what you had in mind. The next tip is really important, I would say, and is not to overwhelm yourself. Since I don't think everyone have time to do all the Inktober prompts, including myself. I was really excited to do this year's Inktober, but just stuff isn't going right. I have a lot of school to do, and just everything is just sort of hitting me really hard, so Inktober just no. Just went away really fast. So if you're not feeling yourself, just don't do it. It's a challenge, but just the overwhelming situation that's going on in Inktober, that you have to do everything, every single prompt, it's just not worth it. Okay, just don't do it if you don't feel like doing it, or just, as I said, do just a few prompts. And the next tip, and also quite helpful tip that I used most of the times last Inktober, is to motivate yourself. And motivate yourself in a way that when you're sort of planning your Inktober drawings, just draw what you like. You don't have to go out of your comfort zone, you don't have to try new stuff, just do what you like. Or maybe you have some sort of drawing idea that you want to realize someday and you just can't get through it, so take it out now, and maybe it will sort of fit to some of the Inktober prompts and just make it as an Inktober drawing. That's how it works for me. Or if you don't have any like sort of drawing idea that you want to, create, just take, I don't know, your favorite character from movies, TV series, or just your OC, and just draw only your OCs for the whole Inktober. That's what I did. Well, I made like a few fan arts, but otherwise just my OCs everywhere, nothing else. I feel when you're drawing something like, as I said, OCs, fan arts, if you like drawing animals, then just draw animals for the whole Inktober. It's just draw whatever you want. Then it's just more enjoyable, and you have, bigger motivation to finish it, or just at least do a few days that you should be proud of. And my very last tip for this video is to not rush, because I don't feel your mental health is worthy for stressing over that you can get anything in time, that your drawing or just art skills aren't good enough for it, that anything is just good enough for the Inktober that you're currently doing. It's just not worthy, the whole thing. Just if you don't, then just don't. Just take it easy. There's always next year, there's always the whole year before the next Inktober for you to practice. And I failed Inktober many times before, as I said at the beginning of this video. So if it's your first year doing or just trying out Inktober, it's just okay if it's not looking as good as you want it to look. Just try it next year. It's not anything that would kill you if you won't do it or finish it. So just, maybe have it as a little fun. But I know a lot of people are just stressing about Inktober, that they just don't have time for it, that they just don't have anything for it, the skill, anything. But through the years, when I, failed successfully for Inktober, I just sort of learned that it's not worth anything. If you don't do Inktober, it's not the end of the world. I think the best resume for this whole video and for all the tips that I've presented to you today is quality over quantity, which means during Inktober it's better to make 1 or 2 really good drawings that you're just proud of and you'll be proud of them for next several years or maybe your whole life, than just draw 31 really bad drawings that you will be ashamed for. So yeah, quality over quantity is something you should take as your life motto as an artist. So yeah, I think that's the end of this video. I shared some knowledge of mine, and I also sort of tried to prove the YouTube algorithm that I'm not giving up with this. I'm not giving up, I'm not dying, I'm still trying to keep my YouTube channel alive, but it's really hard. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're not subscribed, then just go, ring the bell, push the subscribe button, subscribe to my channel for more art content. Well, basically only art content. Maybe write down some nice comment give it this video a like or a dislike if you don't like it, but I would be really sad if it would be a dislike. And I'm gonna see you next time. Bye.